neither high mountain nor a...
Hello everyone! The Vosges stages have got what it takes to instigate skirmishes at the highest levels. Today's stage, which runs between Geratme and Mulhouse, also has the advantage of opening up opportunities for those who are more at home in the mountains. The series of climbs, spread across the stage, requires both tactical sense and physical endurance. There's a tough start to the stage. The riders begin almost at the foot of the Col de la Schlucht, classified second category. There will already be 5 points to be had for the first over the top.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponent. You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you. You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race. You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponent.
The leaders are beginning the descent. The first part isn't complicated, but the finish requires more concentration so as not to be taken by surprise. The next 2 climbs are pretty much clones, short, steep and classified as second category.
You are 2. Watch your opponent. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings.
The head of the race is starting a new climb.
Guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the time gap.
A few more kilometers before contesting the intermediate sprint. It will be surprising if the sprinters are still able to score points after the passes that have just been climbed. The leaders are on the Markstein. Given their lead, this climb will surely be the decider, because once on top, a solo ride into Mulhouse won't be too difficult. It's downhill all the way. The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end. The mark start line earns points for the first 6 riders at the top. The first will pocket 10 points.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
There won't be a descent after the summit. The riders will move straight on to the Grand Ballon, a third category climb.
His team is riding for the overall standing. Front of the race will struggle to widen the gap.
There are no more obstacles on the way, but riders will have to stay vigilant because the descent has some tricky bends. It would be a shame to fall so close to the finish.
You're not doing your share of the work, and so the others no longer want to ride. Anyway, we're into the final kilometers. We can forget any ideas of cooperation. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finish line.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to we can.
Well done, guys. We're where we should be. We were aiming for a top 10. It's the final stage, guys. It'll be a very demanding day.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. With a double dose of the Alpe d'Huez on the menu, this promises to be an intense and exciting stage.
The early part of the stage is relatively easy going, but the final portion, with 2 ascents of the Alpe d'Huez, could do some damage. Good luck, guys. It looks like you're going it alone. Good luck. It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton. You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move.
Only the first 4 riders to the top will score points in the mountain standings.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
There will be points for the first 15 across the intermediate sprint. The first will pocket 20 points. The first climb is 12 kilometers at an average of 8.4%. The riders will not go all the way to the top. They will take a right turn just before the finish and head towards Col de Sarre. The first Alpe d'Huez climb, just like the second, carries an all-category label. That means 20 points to be gleaned at the summit towards the polka dot jersey classification.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The Col de Sarre is a 3-kilometer climb. Then there will be a long descent, plus some valley, before the second climb of the Alpe d'Huez.
Allez, go, go, go! Allez, on y va! Allez, on y va, on y va, on y va! Allez, continue comme ça!
It's a long and technical descent, so the riders must stay focused.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
Hang in there! Keep pushing!
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
Allez, plus vite, plus vite. Hop, hop, hop. Continue comme ça. On te suit. Allez, vas-y, fonce, fonce. Weiter.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
Lâche rien. Come on. Fight. Come show.
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end.
Hop, hop, hop. Schneller, schneller. Schneller, schneller. Bleib dran. Lass schon. Hop, hop, hop. Go, go.
Okay, we'll try to disrupt relay.
Weiter.
Allez.
Hop, hop, allez. Plus vite. Los.
Here we go for climb number 2. This time the riders will go to the Alpe d'Huez summit, which means 13.8 kilometers at 8.1%.
got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez, on y va, on y va, on y va. Here we go, here we go.
His team is riding for the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap. An attack! We've got to react! He's dangerous!
Allez, allez. Oui, c'est ça. Allez, courage, on continue.
10 kilometres to go for the lead group.
Here we go! Continuez comme ça! Allez! Allez, courage les gars! Here we go! Here we go!
You've got to react straight away, guys. He's taken provisional lead of the overall standings.
Allez les gars, courage! Continuez comme ça!
1.5 minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey. Another 7 kilometres. The front of the race doesn't have much of a lead. It's looking difficult to think about a win.
Super! Keep going! Allez les gars, on continue comme ça!
The lead rider has 1 minute 30 on the favourites.
Les voilà! Allez les gars, courage! Continuez comme ça!
A real phenomenon of precociousness. In under 5 seasons on the World Tour, Tadej Pogačar has already won 2 Tour de France and 9 stages. 2 Tour of Lombardy, 1 Liège-Bastogne-Liège and 1 Strade Bianche. A champion continued to generate headlines. He's one of the favourites for the race and the undisputed leader of his team. Watch out for him. In addition to a prestigious victory, the winner at Alpe d'Huez will also pocket an additional 20 points in the mountains classification. The gap is 1 minute between the favourites and the guy in the front. The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race. Only 2 kilometres for the lead rider. He's almost won it.
It's good. You're back on top of the overall youth standing. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing.
The red pennant for the man at the front. He can start thinking of podium kisses. The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us... He's a week. He's in sparkle.
The podium is good, but I was expecting...